Hello and welcome back to the Nap Lab. Today we are reviewing the new Brooklyn Bedding CopperFlex. This is the regular all-foam version of the CopperFlex line that also includes the CopperFlex Hybrid, CopperFlex Pro, and CopperFlex Pro Hybrid. This all-foam CopperFlex is a 13-inch memory foam mattress with a medium feel and 6 distinct material layers. The layers include copper memory foam, transitional polyfoam, and support foam at the base. And the big selling point is that you can buy a queen size for just under $500. We love a good budget mattress to recommend to our readers and viewers, but does the CopperFlex have what it takes to make our list as our favorite budget-friendly mattresses? We ran it through our battery of 10 objective and data-driven tests to find out. As we pull up the performance scorecard for the CopperFlex, the word that comes in mind here is competent. The mattress is solid in most categories, but it only truly excels in two. Pressure Relief and Company scored a 9.0 and 8.9 respectively, both above average scores. Then we see Cooling, Motion Transfer, Response Time, and Edge Support, all with scores in the low to mid 8 range. These are good, but about average scores. However, the SEC score was a 7.0, and off-gassing category earned a 7.5. These are both below average, and we'll give some context for each performance score in the video. Overall, the CopperFlex earned a total score of 8.31. This is just below the average score of 8.55 based on the 290 plus mattresses we've tested to date. While the score is slightly below average, the price is significantly less than average. The CopperFlex is the second best mattress we've ever tested at this price range. The BB CopperFlex memory foam mattress has a medium firm feel, 6 out of 10 on the firmness scale, where 10 is the most firm. For reference, the CopperFlex is also available in a memory foam hybrid, which has the same medium firm feel. This firmness is suitable to a wide range of sleepers and is the most popular firmness we test. Next, we're going to talk through what the BB CopperFlex does best. First and foremost, the biggest advantage of the CopperFlex is its low price tag. At the time recording this video, its price was just under $500 for a queen. This is less than half the price of the average memory foam mattress that we've tested to date. Second, the mattress has excellent pressure relief with 7 inches of varied foam material and a thick cover making up its comfort layer. This is even more exceptional when we consider the price tier. Third, the CopperFlex has a very low level of bounce. This helps give the mattress a more cozy, slow, responsive feel that memory foam fans will love. However, all mattresses aren't ideal for all sleepers. Let's talk through the important consideration points for the Brooklyn Bedding CopperFlex. First, the low bounce does hurt the SEC score. At a 7 out of 10, it's not going to destroy your love life by any means. However, it will just require a bit more energy to keep your dance without pants going. Second, off-gassing duration is a little higher than we like to see. The dense memory foam held on for about a week and a half before its odors were dispersed. Finally, the mattress comes with a return fee of $99 if you decide it's not right for you. We're never a fan of fees for customers, but I guess that's a trade-off with the lower initial price tag here. Your body weight and sleep position impact the types of mattress that are best able to support you. Our analysis is designed to help match the correct mattress to the right body types and sleeping positions. Support on the Brooklyn Bedding CopperFlex is excellent. During our test, I felt well supported in all sleeping positions. The mattress is equipped with a 6-inch support layer. This is 1.87 inches thinner than the average support layer thickness of 7.87 inches based on all of our tests to date. Despite the thinner support layer, the mattress still provided ample support. The total height of the mattress is 13 inches based on our measurements, which is 1 inch thicker than the average total height of 12 inches. All that extra comfort material certainly helps to create both great comfort and transitional support for the mattress, assisting the total support dynamic. The mattress has a medium firm feel and a moderate level of sinkage. This firmness and sinkage depth is appropriate to the needs of most sleepers, sleep positions, and body weights. Lastly, the CopperFlex is equipped with a zonal support foam in the core of the mattress. That layer has an extra support foam cut into the middle third, providing more support where most sleepers carry most of their weight. Based on all of our tests to date, an analysis of the materials, and my subjective experiences, I'm confident most sleepers will find support on the BB CopperFlex is excellent. Be sure to visit us over at naplab.com/mattress-quiz. There, you can submit your needs and preferences, and we'll send you back a personalized recommendation based on your inputs. Next up, we're going to move on to our individual performance tests. At Nap Lab, we test each mattress by analyzing according to 10 factors that impact feel, comfort, and performance. First up, we have our cooling test. To measure cooling, we lie on the mattress for 15 minutes, allow it to absorb body heat. Then we get off the mattress and take periodic measurements of the surface level temperature. Our tests show how the mattress retains and releases heat and overall cooling performance. Mattresses that breathe better, retain less heat, and sleep cooler are better as they allow sleepers to maintain a comfortable temperature. The Brooklyn Bedding CopperFlex has good cooling, though it did not rise to the excellent or outstanding levels. During our test, I felt a slight level of heat retention around my body. However, it's nothing I would describe as hot. Overall, the mattress did a good job of remaining cool. It was only after 10 minutes of lying in the same position that I started to feel a slightly warm feeling. My subjective experiences matched what we objectively measured on the mattress. In our objective temperature test, we measured a max surface level temperature of 90.3 degrees Fahrenheit. This is 0.6 degrees warmer than the average of 89.7 degrees Fahrenheit based on all of our tests to date. After getting off the mattress, the temperature declined by 5.6 degrees, which is 0.8 degrees cooler than the average 0 to 1 minute decline of 4.8 degrees. When we consider the combination of objective data, my subjective experiences, and an analysis of the materials, I'm confident in my view that cooling is good. For the sinkage test, we lie on the mattress. In addition, we use a 12-pound medicine ball to test pressure point sinkage. Deeper sinkage can cause sleepers to feel overly enveloped by the material layers, while less sinkage can make you feel you're sleeping more on top of the mattress as opposed to in it. The Brooklyn Bedding CopperFlex has a moderate sinkage. During our test, we measured a pressure point sinkage depth of 2.07 inches. This is 0.08 inches less sinkage than the average sinkage depth of 2.15 inches based on all of our tests to date. The mattress creates a dramatic body contouring hug. The CopperFlex is an all-foam mattress built with 7 inches of comfort material. All of this comfort foam forms the exact shape of your body, creating a significant and dramatic hug. The mattress uses 6 different foam layers that create excellent transitional support, from the softer, more conforming foams near to the top of the mattress to firmer and more supportive foams as you get closer to the bottom of the mattress. For those who love the way foam feels on the body, the CopperFlex is a solid pick. To test motion transfer, we place one 12-pound medicine ball on one side of the mattress and drop another 12-pound medicine ball on the opposite side. In addition, we use an accelerometer to objectively measure the motion generated by the medicine ball drop. Lower motion transfer is better as it helps sleeping partners avoid disturbing each other during the night. The Brooklyn Bedding CopperFlex has a low level of motion transfer. During our test, we measured a total acceleration range of 8.79 meters per second squared. This is 1% more motion transfer than the average of 8.74 meters per second squared. Certainly, the biggest factor helping keep motion lower is the all-foam design. Without a layer of coils, bounce just isn't as high, which keeps motion lower. In addition, CopperFlex uses 3.5 inches of memory foam within the comfort layer, which further helps to reduce bounce compared to more highly responsive polyurethane foams. In our motion transfer chart, which visualizes our accelerometer data, we can see the highest motion peaks from 0 to 0.14 seconds. Immediately thereafter, motion declines rapidly, and by 0.51 seconds, we've returned to near zero levels of energy. Overall, I'm pleased with both the motion intensity and motion duration. I do not expect motion transfer is going to be a problem for most sleepers. To test response time, we place a 12-pound medicine ball on the mattress. Once it's fully at rest, we then quickly remove it and objectively measure the amount of time it takes for the mattress to recover and resume its original shape. A faster response time is better, as quicker responding material layers better adapt to your changes in movement and prevent any type of a stuck feeling. The Brooklyn Bedding CopperFlex is a mixed bag for material responsiveness, with a fast mostly recover response time and a moderate fully recover response time. In our mostly recover test, we measured a recovery speed of 0.4 seconds, which is 0.02 seconds faster than the average of 0.42 seconds, based on all of our tests to date. In our fully recovered responsiveness test, we measured a recovery speed of 1.2 seconds, which is 0.24 seconds slower than the average of 0.96 seconds. The CopperFlex uses different types of foams within the mattress, which each have its own specific feel. The poly foams within the mattress are highly responsive, springing back to shape quickly. However, the 3.5 inches of memory foam take longer to reform back to their original shape. This creates a mixed performance, where the most recovered time is faster than average, while the full recovery speed is slightly slower than average. While it would have been great to see faster, fully recovered responsiveness, overall, I'm not worried about the response. There was no stuck feeling and no ease of movement issues. I don't expect responsiveness is going to be an issue for most sleepers. To run the bounce test, we drop a 12-pound medicine ball onto the mattress. We measure the maximum depth the ball sinks to before rebounding up, as well as the maximum height it achieved on the bounce. Bounce is a preference factor. Some prefer more, others less. However, more bounce is typically better than less, as it improves ease of movement, aids in response time, and improves sex performance. The BB CopperFlex has a very low level of bounce. During our test, we measured a total bounce height of 5.49 inches. This is 3.90 inches less bounce than the average of 9.39 inches based on all of our tests to date. The lower bounce is a product of the all-foam design, thick 7-inch comfort layer, and 3.5 inches of memory foam. This combination of factors greatly reduces energy, impacts responsiveness, and decreases bounce. The lower bounce is amazing for keeping motion transfer lower. However, it's also the reason that sex performance is far from great. For an assessment of edge support, I lie on and sit on the edge of the mattress to measure the level of support and compression. Less sinkage while sitting and lying directly on the edge of the mattress is better, as it creates a more supportive edge for sleeping, lounging, and amorous activities. The Brooklyn Bedding CopperFlex has excellent sitting edge support and good lying edge support. In our sitting edge support test, we measured a sitting sinkage compression of 3.75 inches. This is 0.31 inches less sitting sinkage than the average of 4.06 inches based on all of our tests to date. While sitting directly on the edge, I felt well supported and there was no collapse of the materials. While sitting edge support was excellent, lying edge support wasn't quite as good. While lying directly on the edge of the mattress, I felt the support was good in all sleep positions. However, it's clear it doesn't rise to the excellent or outstanding level. The CopperFlex has the same basic problem that many memory foam mattresses have. The memory foam creates a dramatic body contouring hug, which creates a weakening of support at the edge. That dramatic hug and contour in the middle of the mattress is great, but at the edge, there isn't enough foam to fully wrap and support the body. As a result, the part of the body nearest the edge just doesn't feel as well supported. The mattress uses no reinforced foam along the edge, which is clearly having a notable impact for both sitting and lying edge support. Even so, it's hard to complain too much at this price point. This is a really impressive material design for a mattress at this price. While I would have liked to have seen a perimeter edge support foam, it would be wholly unexpected at this price. Our sex test uses a weighted formula to assess sex performance. Higher bounce and more supportive edges are the most important factors, with noise, pressure relief, and cooling being lesser weighted inputs. Mattresses with more bounce and better edge support perform better for sex, as do mattresses that don't make as much noise and are more comfortable to lie on. The Brooklyn Bedding CopperFlex has a fair sex performance. On the positive side, noise is minimal, and both pressure relief and edge support are excellent. In addition, cooling is good, even if it's not amazing. This combination of factors creates a comfortable and supportive mattress for the dance without pants. The one weak area for amorous activities is the very low level of bounce. At just 5.49 inches of bounce, the CopperFlex has notably less bounce than average. This makes it more strenuous for sex, as the mattress just doesn't work with couples to the same degree that a coil or hybrid mattress with more bounce is going to. Our pressure relief test is a measure of overall pressure relief performance. We analyze materials, layers, thicknesses, density, and design elements in conjunction with a subjective assessment of our experience while lying on the mattress. Mattresses with better pressure relief are able to create a more comfortable sleeping surface. The Brooklyn Bedding CopperFlex has excellent level of pressure relief. During our test, I felt no significant pressure points on my body. Overall, I was exceedingly surprised at this level of comfort. The mattress has an astounding 7 inches of comfort material. 7.0 inches of comfort foams would be a lot in a luxury level mattress, but to see it at this price point is really surprising. The foams all look and feel high quality. This level of material quality at this price point is really only possible because Brooklyn Bedding owns its own factory and pours its own foams. Many other mattress brands don't own their own factories, and as a result, simply cannot create this mattress with these foams, thicknesses, and quality levels at this price point. The Brooklyn Bedding CopperFlex has 2.85 inches more comfort material than the average comfort layer thickness of 4.15 inches based on all of our tests to date. In our pressure mapping test, we measured a max PSI of 1.02. A PSI of 2.0 is a high pressure point, and the CopperFlex is well south of that. When I consider our objective pressure mapping test, material thickness, material quality, and my subjective experiences on the mattress, I'm confident most sleepers will find pressure relief to be excellent. To evaluate off-gassing, we assess the mattress following the initial unboxing, taking a subjective measure of any strong smells. We monitor the mattress over a period of days until the mattress no longer has a strong odor. Mattresses with a less strong odor and/or an odor that dissipates more quickly are better. The Brooklyn Bedding CopperFlex had a strong smell upon the initial unboxing. The mattress smelled for 9 days. This is 2.6 days longer smell duration than the average of 6.4 days. The company score takes a look at the factors that may influence your experience with the mattress. Factors include length of trial period, warranty, shipping costs, return costs, trust, and country of origin. The CopperFlex Pro Hybrid is produced by Brooklyn Bedding, a company that has been around since 1995 and has been selling mattresses online since 2009. They offer a 129 trial period and a 10-year limited warranty. Shipping is free and you can return the mattress, but there will be a $99 return fee to do so. I would recommend the Brooklyn Bedding CopperFlex for sleepers who are looking for a solid memory foam mattress with a budget of around $500. The overall performance of the CopperFlex is a little below average with all categories considered, but it undoubtedly is a great value due to its price point. Especially if you consider pressure relief to be the most important performance category, CopperFlex is a great option. Another reason to go with the CopperFlex is for its memory foam feel that doesn't have an overly deep sinkage. This model won't have you feeling swallowed up while still offering that dramatic memory foam contour and hug. All in all, I think this is a great choice for sleepers on a tighter budget. That said, if you can spend a little more, the CopperFlex Pro is a big step up in performance while still being quite affordable. Well guys, there was this video. I hope you found it helpful. Comments or questions, please drop us those notes down below. If you're interested in buying the CopperFlex, we've got a link in the description. For more from NapLab, be sure to get subscribed, ring that bell, and visit us over at naplab.com. As always, thank you so much for watching.